The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to this final episode. Oh yeah, and whatever else is watching. To this final episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. My name is Nick. And, well, at this moment I have finished up all the levels. And only thing to do is fighting the final boss, Ivan Ooze. And actually from the last recording session I had to take a little break, at least for a couple of hours, because oh man, I was getting my rear end handed to me. Ivan Ooze was really kicking my, well, buttocks. Ah! Ow! What the? Wat? Ah! Oh, ik ga dit niet overleven. En dat is dan het einde. Hey, I think they are still sore from that time. It was fun times. Yeah, that was that. And to be honest, I think I'm ready for him now. So I have to say, Ivan Ooze, the difficulty spikes insanely compared to the previous part of the game. All the previous bosses were really easy, and yeah, it just Ivan Ooze is insanely tough. I can't even give a good strategy with him. Well, I can give some strategy, but even then it is kinda up for grabs if that strategy will work. It's just more act and react to his attacks and be fast. This part is just punching in bodies, just so that you can build up your power meter in order to transform, and this. Because you cannot go fight, well, Ivan Ooze without being a Power Ranger. And this is Ivan Ooze sitting on a throne, or being somewhat encapsulated in some kind of weird machine. He has about 3 attacks and 1 special. One attack, which you will only see here because I was lucky that he would only use this attack, is the lightning. When he uses it, it does a lot of damage, as you can see. It hits you a couple of times. Try to move out of it, from under it, really quick. Another attack is a satellite, which you can jump over. And another attack is a small laser that will travel horizontally until it reaches the ranger and will then go vertically. You have to just dash away from your spot when that happens. His special, as you can see, he just telekinetically picks you up and throws you to the other side of the screen again. So you can only get in a few hits when you're near him. 1 or 2, and then you will have to come up to him again. And I was lucky that after this break I could get through this first phase in one go. I didn't have to die over and over again. The second phase, on the other hand, pain in the ass, pain in my rear end, really. But however, I was lucky that this second phase is also a checkpoint. And he is going to do something really, really weird. After I die, of course. This is luckily a checkpoint. So now that I died from being a total moron, I get back to the second phase instantly. I often died quite often, and now he is going to do something really, really weird. It really confused me. He goes up and leaves the screen. Where did he go? What in the programming made him do that? It was weird. It throws me for a loop. But even this one, you can see his attacks. These are probably most of his attacks. And even when he flies through you, in this manner, you can't hit him, but he does hit you when he flies through you. So you either have to be lucky and you can duck underneath it, or he flies so low that you can jump over it. Neither one of them are actually quite common. So that you actually, like me here, finish him off is very much luck based. And being persistent until you get one good round. And I did get that one good round because I finished it. And I can relieve because this would also mean the end of my, well, let's play. Yeah, we get some awesome music now. What do you think? What do I think of this game? Well, I actually like this game. Is it better than the previous one? It has 1 point better. It actually has civilian form fighting. You see the Rangers in their civilian forms. And not just in the player select screen. However, this game, and it is a bigger flaw than not having the civilian forms, this game does not have a Megazord fight. And the Megazord, the giant fights against of the Megazord versus the giant monster is pretty much what is iconic about Power Rangers. And what I like the most. The big monster versus big robot fight. And this game doesn't have it. If just that the second phase of Ivan Ooze, or even a third phase of Ivan Ooze. Yeah, well, I know they probably don't have the space for it on the cartridge, but if the second phase was a, how do I say it, a Megazord fight instead of Ranger fight, like it was in the movie, the Megazord fight. In the movie, the Megazord actually defeated Ivan Ooze. Then it would have been a complete game. Now, well, the graphics are what you can guess from your standard Game Boy graphics, and I, as already told you, I like the music in this game, even if it is chiptune. Piece of cake? Right, guys. No, Tommy, it wasn't a piece of cake. Well, the first 5 levels, yes. Up against that, yes. Ivan Ooze? No! No! Ivan Ooze wasn't a piece of cake. He was a really, really pain in my butt. Darn it. I really, really had much trouble fighting him. And because you have to go on, well, you have the password system, but I did it in one recording session. Still, I enjoy playing this game. I wouldn't mind playing it again, but not anytime soon. Now it goes into storage, and I'm ready for my next Let's Play. And I also already know what game it is, as I probably have told you in a previous Let's Play. I have 3 childhood series that I really like, still really like. And now it's time for the 3rd one to get its time in the sun. So until next time, I hope you will come back again. I hope you enjoyed this. And dear viewers, transform and roll out!